Okay, so following the routine, the next step that I do on a daily basis is I check my messages. Now, if you're just starting, you're probably not gonna have to do this, but you still might want to check out the video so you can see what we're trying to accomplish here and what to look forward to in the future. But also, once you get this rolling on a daily basis, this is a step that you're gonna want to need to take in your routine. So let's get started and let me show you what I mean by check messages. Check messages pretty much involves a few things. The first thing is you want to check your inbox from earlier in the day, last night, or just if you hadn't recently checked your inbox, you want to go through and you want to see anybody that you need to respond to. So I give them a thumbs up. I know what they are. Let me write that down. All right, and I'm not going to bore you with the details, but basically, I'm going to go through this inbox and I'm going to check all my messages. Once I'm done checking my messages, I know how to do this on. I don't know how to do this on the phone, but if you go to your computer and you check on message requests, you also want to check that your filtered messages and see if it's anybody that's been trying to contact you that's not showing in your regular inbox. Once I answer all my messages here and I check my filtered messages, the next place I'm going to go is over here. And like I said, you might not have this right now if you're just starting, but if you've been doing this on a daily basis, you will have this because you've been posting ads. And when you post ads, you'll get people that comment on your post. And if you've been asleep or busy, you're not going to catch every comment. So what you do is you go over here to this little bell. You see this little bell right here? And it's going to take you to your notifications. And if you slide down your notifications list, anytime you see commented, right here, like I see right here 2 minutes ago, somebody commented on my post. I go here to the comments, I go to my post, and I say I got all these people that was interested. So like normally, the international people, because a lot of them be playing, to be honest with you, I got a little something for the international people, but not much, so I really don't bother with them much. I normally just tell them to message me if they're international. American people, I'm a little more aggressive, because I know I can sign them up. So I'm just telling all these people to message me. And you see how fast I'm responding to these people. It don't take long at all. So I answered all those. Let me make sure she's not in America. I don't think so. I know you shouldn't try to judge people by their name, but I was right. She's from South Africa. So let me go back to notifications. And all we're doing is just checking messages, making sure we ain't missing nobody that wanted info. I'm just sliding down. And I hadn't posted nothing in a couple of days, so I'm not expecting much. Here goes another one right here. Let's see. I thought they said I had some comments. Okay, so here goes some more people commenting. So let's go right here. Message me. Boom. Let's go right here. Now, this person right here might be in America, they're in Jackson, Mississippi. So for people that's in America, I actually tell them, add me. Then I tell them, info sent. And then I actually tag this person's name. I say, check messages. And I go, Tisha Ghosting. Boom. All right, so I got that person's name down there. See this John Chris person? They from Nigeria, so I just tell them to message me. Boom, boom. All right, so now I'm going to click on this person's name. I'm going to add this person a friend request. Now, this is how I approach people, and this is something that's very important that I actually left out in my intro video. You want to make sure that you have an intro, a body, and a close. Save to your phone, pad, or whatever that you can send people. Like, I'll show you later on in the messages, but just make sure that we'll get more in detail with that. But right now, when I first meet somebody, if they're friends with me already, then I just go ahead and send them the information. And if you're wondering what this is right here, what it is I got like multiple profiles on Facebook. So what I do is I send myself messages to my other profile and then save, and so that way I can look at it and I can easily copy and paste messages from my other Messenger over to the real Messenger. So in this case, I got all my messages that I want to send people. So this is the message that I sent somebody right here, to make sure that they're actually going to see my message before I actually send them the info. I just say, hello, I just want to make sure you can see my message before I send the info you requested. Because if you just start sending a whole bunch of people messages and they're not actually reading them or looking at them, then Facebook going to block you temporarily for sending people messages. So you want to pay attention to that. So make sure I send her a friend request. And once you get the friend request, and I'll show you how I monitor this later on in the text. So just follow my lead. We're just doing everything step by step. We just checking messages. So let's see, do we got a few more examples. So I don't want to bore you, but basically I'm going to go all the way down this list and I'm going to find every person that has commented on my post until I'm finished. And that's the end of this lesson. So if you need to rewind the video back to get some more notes or whatever, do it. But once you finish this, check this off your list and let's go to the next lesson.